gets the honour of taking home Lionel Messi's sweaty jersey after a game? Well, like so much in our world, the answer can be political.
That's Prince Harry, you legend!
And no, that's not why the artist formerly known as Prince Harry was at the LAFC game when Inter Miami came into town to visit. Most often players jockeying, bartering amongst themselves before a game against Messi to secure the jersey that's worth more than its weight in gold ahead of time. At LAFC, there were no shortage of viable options. It wasn't Carlos Vela.
Carlos Vela isn't having it, rightfully so.
The other left-footed number 10 who played in Spain before taking MLS by storm. Or was it 39-year-old Italian dark arts wizard / defender Giorgio Chiellini, who settled for merely snapping a pic of Messi with his kids? How'd you say memories are tireless treasures of the heart in Italian? And it wasn't an Oscar ceremony number of Hollywood Walk of Fame level stars who were in attendance. This guest list, by the way, A, star-studded, and B, how many typos can you fit on one page? Leonardo DiCaprio, applause for managing to misspell both parts of Tobey Maguire. And perhaps most egregiously of all, calling James Harden a 76ers player. On which planet? Also this, a Rage Against the Machine just meant to be given one seat to share?
Run, yes, you're gonna run!
But back to the Messi shirts. On this night, none would be given to LAFC part owner Will Ferrell and his championship ring, which I think he won as owner, head coach, starting power forward of the Flint Tropics.
My gosh, it's almost as though you're in some sort of a basketball trance.
Not Ed Norton. First rule about MLS is never talk about MLS. Not Leo DiCaprio, who seems like he just wandered in because he wanted a paletta.
Another Leo in the house.
We are living in an age where the bloody Caprio just casually sitting there licking a nice lolly at an MLS game. And it wasn't my mate, Brendan Hunt, aka Coach Beard of Ted Lasso fame. Nice shirt, Brenny. And who's that? Saved by the Bells, AC Slater. That dude was the judge of the 1998 MLS All-Star Skills Challenge, a bona fide OG MLS celeb. It wasn't Owen Wilson.
Messi is my favorite player in the world.
Even though Messi clearly loves himself some Royal Tenenbaums, Lionel even hung out to sign the Wilson family's jerseys in this scrum. As Owen will now undoubtedly tell his children about this incident.
Excited! Yeah, like a little kid on Christmas.
And it wasn't even Selena Gomez or Tiger who reacted to seeing Messi get shut down as if they'd witnessed a murder in the building.
Oh, John McCarthy! Massive save!
John McCarthy, one-time LaSalle explorer. You'll remember this moment for the rest of your life. Incredible. LAFC actually kept Messi scoreless on the night, limiting the damage to a mere 2 Messi assists.
Campana!
Messists. Lionel's now played as many games as he has goals for Inter Miami, 11 each, sprinkling the 5 assists, and the key statistic for Inter Miami fans, a donut of losses. Let's take a moment and just review who else got one of Messi's beautiful jerseys in those last 11 games. In the first match against Cruz Azul, 2 Argentines each got one. That might be because
in their first game, you had a player who came out of the Newell's Academy like Messi say that if anybody else got his jersey, he would, quote, tear the locker room apart.
The player was Carlos Rotindi, and brace yourself because Argentines, it's a bit of a running theme here. Next game, Atlanta United, Messi's World Cup winning teammate Thiago Almada. Other Argentines to nab the Messi polyester are Alan Velasco of FC Dallas, Julian Carranza from your Philadelphia Union, and Lucho Acosta of FC Cincinnati, who at 5'3" somehow makes Messi look like Argentine Yao Ming in comparison. But by far my favourite story is my mate, Dax McCarty, the ginger prince of Nashville, a fist of a man, and like Messi, a 36-year-old midfielder. But what wildly divergent careers they've had, and as Dax himself posted on his Insta story pre-game, what vastly different sized bank accounts they have. Safe to say, as much as I love and admire Dax, children just don't weep tears of joy upon meeting McCarty.
Yes!
And the kicker to this story, post-game, Dax posted proudly that the Messi shirt would soon be hanging over his bed, and his wife Jen Zysky-McCarthy pretty quickly negged that idea. Well, as quickly as if she was Dax McCarthy shutting down an opposing team's World Cup winning superstar. No chance that's happening, she wrote. And by the way, Messi himself says in his career he's only ever once asked for an opposing player's jersey. That of the great bald French art flick, Zinedine Zidane. The rest he lets come to him. Now, we know from reporting by Pablo Mora that your regular run-of-the-mill MLS players just get an allotment of jerseys to give away, around 10 a season, and after that, they have to start paying up to Adidas. Thankfully, Messi isn't beholden to this rule. That's how St. West got a signed jersey, or the rapper Maluma could score one for his deeply creative music video. But for those of us who can't score one by being an opposing player or merely famous, the bad news, Messi jerseys are on back order until October.
Selena Gomez can't believe what her eyes just told her.
By the way, what's the most shameless thing you'd do to get yourself a Messi game-worn jersey? Tell us in the comments. Because Soccer.com's top 8 selling jerseys are currently all Messi related. And the Messi Miami kit is the best-selling shirt in 49 states. Your one remaining holdout, Vermont. Well, they're all no doubt just buying Vermont green jerseys with Messi's name on the back. People really, really want to wear that iconic pink jersey, or iconic at least for the last 2 months, by means legal or not. 250 jerseys were confiscated by the Argentine customs as if they were precious gems while being smuggled across the border. Still, many are finding ways to get this kit. Here's a recent Miami game. Just check out how prevalent the Messi 10 is here. It's an MLS jersey, but it was the highest selling of any athlete in any sport around the world in just its first 24 hours on sale. Everyone on this bachelorette party managed to order one. Marry me, Messi! Oh yes, the most exciting day of your life when that Messi jersey that you pre-ordered arrives at your door. Pele, back in his New York Cosmos days, used to get 5 or 6 shirts per game. One to give away at the half, one at full time, and a few more to sprinkle around for anyone else who asked. At this rate, Messi should do the same, because just about the only way to bloody get one at the moment is to ask for that sweaty thing straight off Messi's back. Oh right, and the answer to the burning question of who got Messi's jersey after the game appears to be LAFC goalkeeper John McCarthy. Out of all the stars, it was the late blooming journeyman striker, formerly of Inter Miami himself. He let 3 goals in on the night, but made a slew of heroic saves and earned Messi's respect. God bless you, McCarthy. Gent wasn't about to let his opportunity slip by. A reminder of a life truth. Gotta shoot your shot, even if you're a goalie. Subscribe to the Men in Blazers YouTube channel to find out who Messi will give his jersey to next, as a memento of having been utterly trampled by the GOAT.